Hey guys, had a mountain of messages this morning from people complaining about the latest changes at YouTube and what they're doing to the YouTube system and the pages and all the rest of it. Some of you will remember that I actually decided I wasn't going to make any comments about YouTube anymore because they punished me a little bit for doing that, and it made life difficult for me, so I decided I wasn't going to do it anymore because it was a waste of time. But I feel like I have to. I feel like, you know, this particular channel is to address anything and everything, and if the topic today amongst all my many of my subscribers is the latest YouTube stuff, I guess I really have to address it. So just remember though, if I get punished again, you guys have got to back me up, okay? I can't afford any more strikes against my account or I'll lose it. But anyway, yeah, I know guys, the new YouTube pages, I mean the comments I've had this morning, you know, it looks like shit, it sucks, I can't find anything, the print's not clear enough, it's all, yeah, I know, it's crap. It's crap, and what's got me worried is that the channel pages, I try and keep my channel pages really clean so that you guys can easily find videos that you might be looking for and see what the latest videos are and everything. So I try and keep my channel pages really clean and easy to see. And I had a bit of a look at the new channel pages that are coming that we're going to have to change to, and they're atrocious, they're terrible. So it's just, I don't know, it's baffling, isn't it? You know, we've had 2 years of the issues for me. I mean, you guys have all got your own issues about what you don't like about it. I'll tell you what I don't like about it. The stuff that's broken, that's been broken forever, like my biggest hassle is the YouTube subscription thing, the YouTube notification system, so that, you know, I spend so much time answering messages from people telling me that they're not seeing all my emails and all my videos, and particularly on the Japan channel. Why are they missing out on videos, and why aren't they getting notified about my videos and all that sort of stuff? I get stuff like that every day, and I have been for a couple of years, you know, and the stuff like that frustrates me, and the upload system always has faults, and, you know, there's always the same faults. If you go to the help page and look at what I call technical difficulties and faults, whatever it's called, in the help pages, if you have a look on there, you'll see threads going back, you know, a year or two on lots of different major problems that just never get fixed, you know, and people are complaining about the same stuff and other little stuff, you know, that things like the award system, you know, which is the most popular video of the day, or the number top 100 or whatever, and all that, lots of that stuff. You'll see it for yourself. Just look on so, you know, what I find incredibly frustrating, I mean, I'm all for new and improved is fabulous, but the problem is that all the time that they're spending making new stuff continually, and they don't fix the old stuff, you know, and the important stuff. I mean, to me, I spend a lot of time trying to make new videos and improve my viewership and to get my videos out to more people, and it's just failing, you know, it's just failing. I've got on both channels combined now, what, 40,000 subscribers or something, and my views on my Japan channel videos get like 5,000 views. You know, I've got 6,000 subscribers on this channel, and quite common for these videos to only get 400 or 500 views. You know, and then someone says to me 6 months later, why did I never see that video? It's like, well, you know, it's really disheartening. It's really disheartening when you're trying to build something worthwhile and get your videos out to more people and try to make it sort of successful, and all YouTube are worried about is the page looks pretty. And actually, they're not trying to make the page look pretty. They do it for other reasons. Like, they changed to beta because it meant that it took up less space in their system. It didn't use as much memory space in their system, and, you know, their motivations for doing something aren't related to making it better or making it more reliable or making it. It's all about money. You know, you'll notice recently that they brought in the paid movies. You know, you pay $5 for a movie and you can watch a movie on YouTube, and it's all got you know, it's always focused on that. So it's just the way it is, guys. I mean, it's laughable. I noticed at the bottom of the page there's a feedback button at the moment so that you can give them feedback on the new changes, which is just a joke. I mean, remember when they changed to beta? They actually had a special page explaining what they were doing with beta. Before they changed to beta, they had a special page and they said, give us your feedback. What do you think of us changing to beta? And there was like 30 million comments on there saying it's a bad idea, don't do it. And then they changed to beta. And it's the same as this. They've got the little feedback button down the bottom. And it's public relations. The idea is it's to give you guys the impression that they give a shit what we think. You know, because they don't. I guarantee you this change will happen, and it doesn't matter how many people waste their time clicking the feedback button and saying I don't like it, or I like the old style better. They're not going to keep the old style. They're going to change to this new thing, and it's just the way it is. We just have to wear it. So, you know, I know, guys, I know you're frustrated, and you know, so many comments. I'm even getting comments on my Japan videos that have nothing to do with this at all. People leaving comments going, I hate these new pages. It's like, what? We're talking about noodles. What are you, just because they're frustrated. Just because they're frustrated, because they know that, you know, they're frustrated, I guess. They don't like it, and they know that YouTube won't listen to them, and they're just sort of releasing their frustration. So that's why I made this video, guys, because I know you guys get frustrated by it. I do too. You know, I get incredibly frustrated by it, but it's just the way it is. It's not just YouTube. I mean, you know, YouTube's owned by Google, as you know, and Google does the same thing. You know, they all do the same thing. Yahoo does the same thing. Facebook does the same thing. Twitter does the same thing. All these guys, they're so focused. Microsoft does the same thing. All the internet computer related companies all do the same thing. They're so focused on new. You know, it's always got to be new. Every month they've got to try and make it new, and they're so focused on new that they don't focus on good. You know, they don't focus on reliable. They don't, you know, that's not the focus, and it's quite obvious. I mean, anybody that doubts that, look at YouTube. You know, there's the example. Look at the help pages. Look at the list of faults and difficulties that have been the same for a couple of years that they haven't fixed. You know, if the technicians that focused on making the new stuff focused on fixing the broken stuff would be fixed. You know? But they're not interested in that. It's just this obsession that the computer industry and the internet industry has with new. You know, the obsession with new overrides any sort of sense of importance to do with good or reliable or what the people want. And I think that's another thing. They don't listen. You know, they pretend to. It's a corporate image thing that, you know, let's put a feedback button and that'll make everybody feel better. You know, if everybody has a feedback button that they can click and leave a comment, that'll make them feel better. And it probably does make some people feel better, except that they don't realise that no one listens. You know, I'm willing to bet that feedback button doesn't go anywhere. You click the feedback button and you write, this page totally sucks. And you hit send and they go, oh, thank you for your feedback. And then that's it. I'm willing to bet no one ever reads it. You know, there's not some computer nerd sitting in at Google with 6 billion messages from people saying it totally sucks, reading them all. Find that very hard to imagine. You know, they're all too busy having meetings and talking about making something new. What else can we change? You know, so it's just the way it is, guys. I like new. I think new's good. You know, new's interesting and exciting and refreshing. New is fresh. You know, that's all fabulous. But step backwards is just, to me, is just stupid. You know, what my thinking is that if you've got something and you want to improve it, make it new and improved. I'm right behind you. Hey, we've brought out a new system and it means that all the people will get notified of new videos. Fabulous, I support that. There's some worthwhile new, you know. Bring out a new version that's better and I'll totally support it, you know. Great idea, that's fabulous, but consistently it's not, you know, consistently it's not better. You know, what it'll mean is, you watch, guys, there's going to be new problems that are going to come from this. there'll be stuff that they hadn't fixed or they hadn't actually found, they hadn't tested properly. And as a result of this new style, you'll find that there'll be some more faults, new faults, they're going to become, that'll come out as a result for sure. So it's just the way it is, guys. I know it's frustrating. I share your frustration. I spend 6 or 7 hours on YouTube every day trying to do something worthwhile, and you know, and they just seem to be intent on making money, more money. Oh, look, while we're on the subject too, guys, that you notice at the beginning of some videos now, you'll get like a TV commercial, like full-on TV commercial style commercial before a video, and it says you can skip this ad in 5 seconds or whatever it is, and you see the full-blown video TV commercial style commercial. Just to explain what's happened there, they put those on all our videos automatically. So usually we can, on each video, we can choose to opt in or out of ads, you know, whether it's allow ads and what style of ads and so on. And they automatically put those those TV commercial style ads on all our videos without asking us. They just did it. So I've got, on both channels combined, more than 800 videos, which means to get rid of that crap, I have to manually go to each video and disable that annoying video thing. So I'm sorry, I know lots of people hate it. I hate it too. The reason I watch YouTube, I watch other people's videos on YouTube, you know, documentaries and that sort of stuff. The reason I do that is because I don't want to watch commercials, and now they've put commercials on YouTube, so I hate it too. So I've been deleting them or removing them from my videos, but it's taking a lot of time because I've got 800 videos, so I'm sorry about that. That was another new improvement. And again, I mean, everybody hates those. Nobody says, oh, I really like the new ads that they're putting before all the videos. Nobody says they like them, right? Nobody says, geez, that's a great improvement. Having to watch an ad, having to watch a commercial before I can watch the video, that's a great improvement. Nobody says that, right? It's a classic example of the motivation, obviously, was just to make some more money. So, you know, and I'm all for YouTube making money, but again, you know, there's a difference between having a small ad beside the video or at the bottom of the video that doesn't stop you actually watching the video or take up any more of your time. That's fine. I mean, YouTube's a business, that's fine, you know. But those commercials, making you sit and watch a commercial for however long before you actually get to see the video, as far as I'm concerned, is just rude. Because, you know, people watch YouTube so they don't have to watch TV commercials. So making you watch a TV commercial before you can watch a video, and putting them on my videos without me having the choice, putting them on all my videos without me having the choice, is really freaking rude. I really got unhappy about that. Because that makes it look like it's me being greedy. That makes it look like it's me that's chosen to do that, and it wasn't. You'll notice that my newest videos don't have that commercial. My older ones do, and it's because now I know about it. When I put my new videos up, I automatically disable that so they can't do it. But you'll notice my older videos do have it. It's because I've still got to get to them all. I've got to go to 800 of them, go into the edit video page and remove it. If I can find where that is now with the new system. So so anyway, guys, look, I'm hoping that one day there'll be an alternative to YouTube. I mean, there's a couple out there. There is a couple of other sites that are sort of similar to YouTube, but they have their own problems too. So unfortunately, at the moment, YouTube dominates. So we're sort of stuck with it for now. But I mean, things change, you know, in the internet world, and I'm sure one day there'll be a really viable alternative to YouTube that we can all use, you know, something with less ads and something where they focus more on quality rather than on you know, making money and making it look cheaper and cost more. They want to make more money. It's all about, it's saving money. It's the same as Beta. Apparently Beta saved them a fortune because it compressed all the size of the files into much smaller packages or something, and it means that they didn't need as much computer space to to store all the information or something. I don't know the technical part of it, but it saved them a lot of money apparently, which is why they did it. So, you know, I don't know the technical reason why they've done the latest changes, but if anybody does, I'm sure they'll tell us that it's something to do with money. It always is. Certainly not because it looks better. It looks like shit, doesn't it? So anyway, guys, stand by. I think you can probably expect me to have some sort of drama from YouTube and sometime the next few weeks as a result of this one. So make sure you back me up when that happens, won't you? Last time I got penalised, everyone went, geez, that's too bad, isn't it? And then I just went and watched something else. Anyway, it's all good. More videos coming soon.